Can we please finish this goddamn video?
Jump scare.
Right, real funny. Well, today we're gonna prep our skin for a makeup look that got some bentonite clay, apple cider vinegar, some water. Girl, why so much damn water? Glass jar, non-metal utensil. Embarrassing. I was perplexed by how much water was in that damn jar. You know what? Pour it into the jar, add some bentonite clay, 1 scoop, ASMR incoming, listen closely. 1 more scoop, see. It was watery. 1 more for good luck. Yes, now we're applying all over the face. I'm going to work on my on-camera faces. I'm new to this, so we're going to get it together. Rubbing it in with my finger, make sure I ain't missing no nooks and crannies, no cracks and crevices, everything is getting covered. The big finale, the bentonite healing clay mask. You gotta get the Aztec secret. Now, if you know anything about this mask, you know this mask dries down and your face is stuck. Once this mask started to dry down, I could not move my face. Girl, back up. This look is inspired by one that I came across on Pinterest. The first makeup look that I see, I will recreate. I'm considering turning this into a series. I'm going to grab inspiration from social media, the first makeup look that I see, and recreate it. Ooh, this look, it looks like she has some dark eyeshadow, dark corners, inner corners, and outer corners, some cat eye eyelashes, and some bottom lashes clusters. And you also see she's got some gloss across the lids. This will be my first attempt at a glossy eyelid look, and I hope that it turns out just as good as hers. Okay, after prepping my skin with skincare using the bentonite clay Aztec Secrets mask to pull, any deep pores and pull my pores together nice and tightly, I'm going to dab any excess oil off my face, and I'm going to go in and prep with my makeup with my primer from Morphe foundation primer. It is an equalizer. To rub that in. Now I'm going to go with my foundation. This foundation is Fenty Beauty in the shade 385. This is a soft filter, soft lit foundation. Small dab. Starting out small, going in with the Ulta's Ecology brush and Wonder Cover Complexion foundation brush. It was about $9 on Ulta.com. I've never used a foundation brush. I've always used a beauty blender. I'm a beauty blender girl to the core. The foundation's supposed to have full coverage, so I'm going to start out small and build. The foundation brush will give you more coverage and not soak up so much product like a beauty blender. As you can see, some of my skin has blemishes on it, so I'm trying to get those covered up as nicely and as smoothly as possible. I think I should have went in with a color corrector first, but know that for next time. With this foundation, I went in with a few layers. About 3 different times I pumped 1 pump of the foundation and just spread it across my face. I use the dabbing method for the foundation instead of swiping, just so I can make sure I'm getting the coverage that I'm looking for. So far, so good. First time around looked excellent to me. Second time looked even better. Third time looked like a blank, smooth, even canvas. Was exactly what I'm looking for. This foundation did it for me. Shout out to Fenty. I always wanted to try Fenty since it first came out. I know I'm a few years late. This is my first Fenty product, foundation and concealer from Sephora. So I'm excited to see how this works out. I heard nothing but great reviews and seeing everyone's shade. Everyone's makeup's been coming out for the past few years. I had to get my hands on it. Went into Sephora to be color matched because I could not decide online who was my color and how close I would be. This is more like my winter shade, so I probably will have to go a shade or 2 darker for the summertime. Now, as you can see, I'm finishing up my foundation. I am impressed. Love it. This is definitely my #1 foundation over the MAC. I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. It's supposed to be up to 16-hour wear with a matte finish. Letting the setting spray dry down, I'm going to go with my concealer from Fenty Beauty in 360W. My makeup look today is going to be based off of all brush, no beauty blender, so I'm going to go in with a flat brush to blend in that concealer. Going in with the Fenty Beauty concealer on my inner corners and outer corners of my eye. I see this all the time on Instagram, so I had to try it today. I got this matched in Sephora as well. It's my first time trying it, so let's see how it turns out. Would you look at that? Look at that brightness under eye that just lifts the dark circles that I have, and also how seamlessly it blends into my 385 Fenty Beauty foundation shade. New favorite makeup product unlocked. Fancy girl, you ate with both products. I think I'm going to start using only brush to do my makeup from now on because those beauty blender days are over. The brush is winning hands down here. Get into it, get into it. I'm loving that it's a subtle blend too. It's not too overpowering, it's not too dark, it's not too bright. It's a perfect match for me for a highlight color. Going in with the same Fenty concealer on the inner corners and outer corners of my eye and blending with the same flat brush. Here, I feel like I got a little too excited. I feel like I put a little too much concealer on, but let's see how this blends. Doing a lot of blending, blend, blend, blend. Look at that highlight underneath my eye. It's smooth, it's clean, it's uplifting, it's bright. It's exactly what I'm looking for. And with that same setting spray, giving myself a few sprays. Going in with the Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget Setting Powder in the shade Banana. Going in with the quarter size of it, we're just going to use a little bit and put it on that flat brush that I use for my concealer and apply it under my eye to set the concealer. I like a subtle highlight. I don't like my concealer to be super bright under eye. I'm not there yet. I do like it to be like a natural shade, a natural highlight, so this is perfect for me. Going back in with the concealer to put it on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, my chin, as well as on my cupid's bow. Going back in with that same flat brush that I use underneath my eye with concealer and just blending it all in. One day I'm going to try the no foundation look, which is just concealer and highlight. Not there yet. Skin is not there yet. Back in with the Ruby Kisses, Set and Forget, and Banana. Here I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown. I've had this one for ages. I'm surprised I have like half the jar left still. Going in with what I call my eyebrow brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is. It looks like it's supposed to be an eyeshadow brush. It's small and like kind of the bristles are short and hard, short and stiff. So I just use that for my eyebrows. I like to use a brush because it's more, I can do more with it. Using a pencil, I feel like it's just too harsh. It's not seamless and doesn't blend that great for me. So I just choose to use a brush and a dip brow. Taking a flat edge squared brush, I'm going to go with my concealer and outline my eyebrows to clean them up and make them look sharp, making them look fresh and neat and basically freshly done straight out of the salon. Dabbing my brush for more concealer, going in with doing my eyebrows are my favorite part of my everyday routine. I have to have my eyebrows shaded in, dark, and just fully carved out, smooth outlined. My eyebrows are probably like one of my favorite parts of my face. I am very particular about my eyebrows. I even like clean them up myself with a razor and a tweezer. I don't even let anyone do my eyebrows anymore. I'm really debating if I need to take the concealer above my brow line, above my entire brow. I'm not even sure because it looks so clean and so neat over top that I might not even do it. I might not even need it. I decided to go over top. My brows are flawless. Can't nobody tell me different. It's a known fact that they're always flawless. Going in with my broken off eyebrow comb and brush, and I'm going to take the brush side with the bristles just to clean up any excess dip brow on there, just to clean it up, make it softer and more natural looking. Okay, now they're cleaned up. What do we think? What are we thinking? Okay, so what are we thinking? Are they good? Are they not? Do they need more work? I personally think my eyebrows are perfect, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Look everyone, I'm on Instagram Live. Make sure you follow me on Instagram over there at Canary Yellow TV. Instagram here on YouTube. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and follow me for more. Here I'm debating if I'm going to do a cream or powder contour. So I settled on the LA Girls Mahogany or Dark Cocoa. Both shades have like a red undertone, and I don't have either of those, so we'll see. Cocoa is lighter than mahogany, so I'm going to probably go with dark cocoa because it's not as harsh and dark as mahogany would be against my skin. Side-by-side comparison, I picked mahogany, nice and dark, so I just kind of want to go for the dramatic look since we're already giving dramatic eye. Why not give dramatic face, dramatic contour? For the contour, I'm going to use the Beauty Blender because I don't want heavy product, I don't want a lot on. So I'm going to dampen my orange Beauty Blender from Ulta, and I'm going to go with my concealer in mahogany for contour. Using this shade makes me very nervous because you only need a tiny bit and blend it out really well, and it's going to look amazing. I feel like I did a little too much. I applied a little too much, but let's see. Going in on the other side, I'm going to dampen my Beauty Blender with some setting spray and blend that mahogany contour in. I am going to set my cream concealer contour in the shade Mahogany from LA Pro Girls with L'Oreal Paris. In the shade Coca, it's a true match. Match powder foundation. Let me dust it off so y'all can see what it is. It's actually a foundation powder, but I use it as a contour because of how dark it is and how smooth it is. I'm going to go in with a contour brush from Wet n Wild and set the powder onto my concealer. The whole compact is broken, so the powder is like in a million pieces. It's just pure dust at this point. So I keep it in a separate plastic bag so that it does not get everywhere like it does in the bag. I know, but it always works and it always looks great on me. It's nice and dark and it's full coverage. I love it. I'm going to lightly dab the powder, very lightly. Shake off the excess powder and just go in very softly over the concealer. This powder also has a red shade to it, so I'm looking kind of nervous here. Okay, why am I noticing that I took my contour up higher on one side than the other? Now I'm going back in with my Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget powder and banana and going to set underneath my contour. Go with my setting spray and set my contour. Okay, so at this point, my phone was telling me that the storage was full, so I finished one half of my face off camera, and now I'm back to finish my other half. I'm going in with the e.l.f. eyeshadow palette Made for Matte Palette 2. This palette is so hard to open for me. I'm going in with the third shade from the left. The lightest shade is like a primer color, like a white, so I'm going to go with the third shade, was more like a yellow neutral that matches my skin tone as my base to cover my entire eyelid. I'm going in with a fluffy eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild to cover my eyeshadow with this shade. This palette does not have any names listed for the eyeshadow, so I'm just going to refer to them by number. So number 3 from the left is the shade that I'm using to cover my eyelid. Getting my eyelid nice covered and pigmented with this shade, I'm going to go in with the black eyeshadow on the right, the darkest shade that there is on this palette. I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow brush that is shorter with bristles and stiffer as well. I'm going to apply this black eyeshadow in the inner corners of my eye, my under eyelid, and the back corner of my eye. Tapping the excess black eyeshadow powder off and starting with my back corner, giving myself a small, slight, light cat eye. In this video, my right is actually my left. So my left eye is so hard for me to close. I have to close it with my right eye. I cannot close my left eye on its own. Now I'm going to go in with that same black eyeshadow, tap it to get all the excess powder off, and start in the inner corners of my eye, giving myself a small cat eye in the front and dragging it across midway, I would say a little less than midway across my top eyelid. Okay, so here I had to switch to Instagram highlights because my phone would not allow me any more storage, so I started recording the rest of my makeup look on Instagram. Small FYI you should know about me. I am very off the cuff, random as fuck. So when you see me have like these little outbursts, I don't have Tourette's. I'm just having like a China moment, a canary moment. The shade Over the Black. I use my finger, but if you want to use a brush, do you, boo. Very pigmented, very pretty. It's not very over the top sparkly. It does give it blue. But I know what it's for. Next finger now. Just right over the black. So I'm about to put it on the other side too. Refresh it.
Now we're done with the palettes. So look that I'm going for, the look is, she has like a gloss over her eyelids and her eyeshadow is black, but I kind of went blue with the sparkle. I don't think she has sparkle on her lens. I actually need sparkle. I'm debating if I want to put the gloss on now without the eyelash or after the eyelash, because the eyelash will already be glued down. I can just whoop. This lash is a Mink by Self and I. It's in the, I guess, shape or pattern of Risky, and it comes with like a little spoolie, little brush, lash brush. I had these for years and I've never worn them because they're so dramatic, so now I'm gonna wear them because it's a dramatic look. You're about to see the biggest struggle of 2024. Me putting on my left side eyelash. Me and the left side could really tussle. Okay, so the box is dusty as hell. I'm sure you can tell. Like, this little window is like just dust, just everything. I got them like pre-pandemic. I might have got them in 2020 at a pop-out shop. I think my sister's friend was selling these. That was almost 4 years ago. I had moved to different states. So we're gonna apply this on here. I may do it off camera so y'all don't make fun of too secure. Check it out. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go in and do my eyeliner and waterline part and also stick these bottom lashes on. I use the individuals and cut them into like 3 parts and then just stuck 2 on at the bottom. I'm gonna also use the e.l.f. Liquid liner in black and also use ColourPop's gel liner and cream in like a peach color. Yeah, I don't have a white eyeliner, so I'm going to use my waterline. It's more natural looking to me. Going at the bottom, I filled it in. Hold on. Okay. So I did the waterline with black and peach color from ColourPop cream, I think it's called. So I'm gonna put some blush on, some highlight on this side, and also put the gloss on. No makeup expires. Okay, now I have this Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Mega Glow. It's another oldie. So now for the finishing touches. This fan brush has had it. It's like shedding. I'm gonna put some in my eyelid, underneath my brow. Okay, cool. So now I'm also going to put some gloss on my eyelids to make them glossy, so I can show you this inspo picture now. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I don't have it on this phone. You see your eyelids, how they're glossy? You're gonna do that. Then I'm also going to, she has a nude lip, or like a pink lip. But I kind of want to do lipstick. But I might, so I'm thinking this color's like an eggplant, like a buffle. It's Blood Moon from Lime Crime. Maybe I'll just do like a cute lip liner, some NYX Butter Gloss, Tiramisu, Madeline, and that family. So let's go and put some gloss on my eyelids. I'm not about to tell you what the fuck I'm going to put on it, because you can use lip gloss, so that's what I'm going to use. I guess I can use a Q-tip. Weird, I've never used gloss on my eyelids before. It's so different. Wait, is Carmex gonna look right? You gotta rub that shit in though. NYX Butter Gloss in Clear. Now, where did it go? I don't fucking know. I really don't know. So, zoom more. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to find a clear gloss. Oh, can I use coconut oil? I'll just try. I feel like I have to do my lip first. Right. Squeeze off the excess. It's really hard to gauge with like gloss. Like that shit is definitely about to start sliding in like 2 seconds. Not the best idea, but not the worst either. I definitely would not recommend using coconut oil. That's definitely going to start sliding. But I am not mad at that. Use lip gloss. There's my contribution to it. Use a fucking lip gloss. But glossy lips are tricky unless like the eyeshadow comes like that. You're supposed to have it dry down. Move this fucking net. Okay, let me hear that. Okay, let me hurry up and put my fucking lips on. Chestnut MAC lip pencil. I am not the best lip liner person. Yeah. Starting to like run a little bit. Kind of. Got it way up there. Oh my god. Hope that helped, but hopefully it did. Okay, I'm going in with Madeline, NYX Butter Gloss. BLG14 Madeline. Tiramisu in the center. Like a pink color. It's BLG07 NYX Butter Gloss. This is a color. In comparison to Madeline. I was gonna say Madeline is Madeline. Okay. Okay. Face is finally complete after 3 hours. It took me 3 hours because of storage. I was so tempted to really wanted to make this video. I really wanted to post this video. I want to take some pictures and share with y'all. So this was fun. Thank you all so much for joining. This is the look. It was eaten before the coconut oil came into play. This one's kind of sliding around. But I think overall you can't really see it right away. So I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna do my edges so I don't look embarrassing on the internet. I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this. But thank you. Love you. Bye. Or should I do my edges right now? I don't think y'all give a fuck if I have edges or not. I didn't even put my fucking bottom eyelash on. I'm so ready to be done. What today has taught me is 1, technology sucks. 2, I need a vlogging camera because storage is a habitual problem for me. I will record this shit out of something in bulk and it'd be like an hour long, and then I don't have any storage and I go edit it and I gotta do this and that. So I'm gonna need like a vlogging camera. I'm official now. It's official. So you mean to tell me I did a glossy eyelid look just to find out you can't even see my eyelids? Y'all have missed a lot, and it's not your fault. It's this fucking app. So Miss Mama's done cut out 2 parts. One, me complaining about me not being able to put the eyelash on, and me putting the eyelash on. So I did it off camera. I've concluded I'm gonna just do the rest of my face live. Even though no one's gonna watch because I don't have any followers, but it's okay. So I did the waterline, did the lash line of black, and I went in with the peach color. I put my highlight on. It's white, not highlight, sorry, blush. Wet and Wild and Color Icon. A really pretty color. I've had this since like 2017.
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe.